Okay, here we are. This is our last one. Well, probably I might do another video, but we'll have lost some dogs by then. So here they are. A couple of really quick things while Bowen cleans up in there. So this is the crate I have. This crate is too big. So you're gonna want even a smaller crate that they're gonna use when they're older. Or you can always make a big crate smaller by blocking out a big chunk of it. Here, let's come down here. The reason for this, the reason for this is, hey, babies, they won't pee in a crate that is the size of, like, just a little bit bigger than them. So if they're, oh, are they okay? If they're in a crate that's too big, they will use the back corner of the crate for like a little potty. So to keep up the potty training, you're gonna wanna keep them in a crate that's just a little bit bigger than they are. So if you have to block off part of the crate, that's just fine. So you can go ahead and get a bigger crate that they'll use when they're big, but just make sure you block it off. A lot of bigger crates have a little block off bar thing that you can put in. So that is just fine. Oh, sorry, it is still messy in there. I've cleaned up the first round. I haven't cleaned up the second round yet. Also with potty training, hey, is that Red? Red lost his collar. I gotta get Red a new collar. With potty training, it works great too. So one of the methods you can use for potty training is, oops, hold on, let me get this focused, is, sorry, it's a space issue. So you start out with a really small space for your dog, and then you add a little space and a little space and a little space, and then you just add space enough until eventually it's, you know, your room you want them in, or the whole home, or whatever. But you literally at first you're like giving them just inches of space, maybe like every few days or whatever. And then if they're not going to the bathroom in that space, then you can make it bigger. That is a great way to potty train. Another great way to potty train is just use the method of knowing when they need to go to the restroom. So in the morning, what I do is I get them up, and they get me up really, they're barking at me. So I get them up and I feed them. I'm feeding them a half a cup, well, a little bit more than a half a cup in the morning, and they're on 2 feedings right now, and a little more than a half a cup at night, and I'll give you a bunch of food. And I've shown you what food to get, look at that. So I give them food, a little more than half a cup. They are ravished, so they are usually like ready to eat all the food. So they eat pretty quickly. I'm feeding them individually right now to kind of minimize the competitive eating, but you will notice that they are hungry. So I'll feed them food, give them water, and then immediately after that, they usually go to the bathroom. So if you know when they're gonna go, like it's easier to tell them where to go. So immediately after that, they'll want to go to the bathroom. So you can do a couple things. If you're paper training them, which they already know to go on the paper, like just have a paper nearby that they can go on. If you are wanting them to go outside in a certain spot, this is when you would put them on a leash and take them outside and go to that spot. Or just walk around until you see them starting to like turn and go in circles and get ready to go to the bathroom. And then you pick them up and you rush them to that spot. So if you have them just every morning have this routine of feeding them and taking them for a walk and making sure they go to the bathroom where you want them to go to the bathroom, that is by far the easiest way to potty train. And then in the afternoon, like your dog will have a schedule. Like they'll usually go to the bathroom at the same time. Now pee is different, but as far as going poo, that's how it works. Let's see. So that just knowing when they're gonna wanna go, and being where you need to be when they have to go, that's easy. But that is also very hard because you got to be with them all the time, and who can do that? So anyway, those are just two. Oh, yellow. Those are just two of the basic. What? Who's that? That's orange. orange and yellow. Two of the basic ways of potty training. Yeah, so the big thing is watching them when they go in circles and then like pick them up and get them to the right spot. That's pretty easy. Hey buddy, you're not in focus. Okay, well we have kind of a surprise today. Oh, let's see, nope, the last thing I really want to talk about before we do our surprise is vaccinations. So they will get their first vaccines today. I'm taking them into the vet. I actually give them the vaccines, but you'll have a vaccination record from a vet with what I give them. So they'll also get their paperwork from the vet this morning. That's where we're headed, huh guys? Who is that way over there, Bowen? Oh, hi Blue. So
Green.
They are going to be just barely vaccinated, but even though like they are vaccinated, especially if you go on walks or things like this, these puppies really need to stay away from public dog areas for at least a year. That means no dog parks, very little even sidewalks. I mean, if you live in a good area where you know that other dogs are vaccinated, it's not a huge deal, but you do need to be very, very careful. Parvo is the thing that we want to avoid more than anything. The parvovirus is super dangerous for dogs. So if you're going to be traveling with these dogs, puppies especially, like at first, what I do when I travel is I'll let them out in like a parking lot. I know it's not super fun. It's not as fun as going on the grass. But dogs generally don't go to the restroom in the middle of parking lots. And so just have them go off at a parking lot and they won't be where other dogs have been. So the parvovirus is spread through feces. So if they're around other dog poo from another dog that's been infected, like they can get it. So just stay away from where other dogs are. I know that's super hard because it is important to get them socialized as well. So if you know other dogs, if you know of other people that have dogs that are up on their vaccinations and are healthy dogs, those are the dogs you want to take your puppy to socialize with, not in like public areas. Does that make sense? I know it's super important to socialize dogs, so it's a thing, but it is something you just should be really careful about. Anyway, okay, that's it. Bowen, should we go? We're gonna go on a little field trip. Grab the basket. Let's put them in the basket. Here they come. Last night we had a snowstorm and these puppies have never seen the snow. And I think, Bowen, get this, I think that every single one of these puppies is going to a place that does not snow. So they will never see snow. I mean, I don't know if there are places in Texas that snow, but I know
Just a few.
I know that Snowflake, Arizona snows in Snowflake and Flagstaff. So I don't know. Maybe the ones going to Arizona will see some snow, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, grab them. Okay. Can you pick them up? They're about 8 pounds each, so you can do that math. 6 times 8. Do it, Bowen. Be strong. Oh, you lost one. You can bring them out a few at a time, babe. Why don't you bring them out a few at a time? We're going to have to get him to the vet somehow. Oh my goodness, you did it. Okay, so here we are in our winter wonderland. For living in Utah. I don't love the snow. Okay, let's see. Let's come over here. Oh, this is ice right here. Okay, there we are. Winter wonderland. Huh, Moses? Okay. I know, it is cold. I had a little outdoor playpen for him here. What do you think? Huh, babies? You ready? Ready to get out in the snow? Oh, I don't know about it. Say that their color as you put them down.
Purple, yellow, red, and...
That's orange. I don't have red's color.
Oh, wait, orange. Okay, blue. No collar.
That's red.
But there's also Tucker. I guess that's it.
Oh, yeah, you know Tucker, though. Tucker lost his color, too, but he's really obvious. Are you cold? Bowen, go get a coat on, child. Oh, look at this. He's eating it. You want to... Okay. Okay, I can't get you if you come attack me. Look, you're already covered. Oh my gosh, Yellow, you're already covered. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi. Oh, this is funny. Hey, who's this? I think they like it until they get cold. We'll see. Oh, hey, let me see your face. Oh, you're cold. You're freezing. Okay, well, they are ready to go. Does that taste good? Does that taste good? I hope you guys pick up your rugs and take off the ornaments on the bottom of your Christmas tree, because mine are going back down and going back on.
That one's nice.
What, Bowen?
Green slit on it.
Green slit on it? Oh my gosh. Bo, Moses, you playing with the puppies? That brave puppy. Are they being brave, Moses? Yeah? Oh. Here's Blue. Hey, Blue. What you think? Hey, what you think? It's really hard when they're all crowded around me. Oh, look, they're just
So cool.
covered. Well, we gotta towel these guys off and get them to their vet appointment.
At least you don't stink as much.
They need a bath, that's for sure. We'll get them a tub. Oh, who's that? That's Purple. Hey, Purple. Hi.
Wow.
These two. I love when they lick off of each other's faces. Sometimes we'll put peanut butter on their faces, on their beards, and they'll... Moses, you playing? All right. Oh, Blue was like, take me in, I'm ready. Oh, literally jump back in. He's like,
Okay, I'll take you in.
all right, we're going. Okay, thanks you guys. We'll, I have all of your updates and I've been in touch with everybody and we'll get these delivered. So, oh, Orange is ready to go too. Oh, Yellow, are you ready too? They're getting cold. I know. Snow is cold. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Bye.